Need you, buddy.
Hey everybody, it's a show about trivia, episode 563, which means that Chris has been on at least 700 of these. How's it going, everybody? I am John Marr hosting Pics and Lists 2.0, episode 22. Got 6 contestants with me here today. We're doing some Pics and List stuff. But starting at the top, Dr. Spashiman. Alan, how you doing, man?
I'm great. I'm very happy to be here. It's good to see all you beautiful faces. Yay.
All right. Next to him, slightly east of him, Brandon, how you doing?
I'm good. I just woke up from a nap. It was one of those naps where I'm more tired now than I was before I took the nap. So I'll need a couple rounds to get my brain working.
All right. Chris, he's like the Joan Rivers of this channel. How you doing, Chris?
Here to have fun. Thank you for having me, Josh.
Oh, no problem. And then
It's more work done than Joan Rivers, though.
It's the face that runs the place. JPO, what's up, man?
Stay as long as you can. Good. How are you? Wow, that hurt.
Doing well.
I really grabbed the shit out of my cheeks.
Perennial threat, Steve Mace is here. How's it going?
Doing good. Looking forward to have some fun with all these gentlemen surrounding me, you know.
And last but not
That
least,
sounded fun.
last but not least, Tato. Tato, how are you?
Reservoir Dogs, Mulan, Ferris Bueller's Day Off. Those are my top 3 from the intro.
All right, sounds good. Well, this is Picks and Lists. We play a bunch of mini games, I guess you'd like to say. I'll put that score down for a second. Everybody has 0. Some are picture-based, some are list-based. You know, you guys have been here before, and if you haven't been here before, you'll figure it out really quick. We start off just by showing you a picture of an actor or actress, and I ask the question, who is this? So let's see. I believe this is who is this?
I don't think I've ever known a Who's This before.
Do you know this one?
I do.
All right.
Yay.
Yeah,
Points.
let's go.
Let's go, Brandon. I actually mean that.
Brandon.
You hear them? They're chanting, "Let's go, Brandon." You hear them?
Yeah.
Count it down. 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. We'll start at the top. Alan, what do you got? Who is that lady?
Annette Bening.
Oh.
Brandon.
Annette Bening. And my mom used to send me a bunch of bumper stickers, "Let's go, Brandon," on, thinking they were cheering me.
Chris.
Sorry, John. One person.
JPO.
Fans.
Annette Bening.
Let's see what you wrote.
Says
there.
Angela Bassett.
Oh, no.
I really didn't think it through.
That's reverse Tato lore. Steve.
Yeah.
Reverse Tato Lord, yeah. Annette Bening.
And Tato.
Blythe Danner.
I love Blind Danner. That's the best. All right. There's
Good one.
after the first question. Then we move on to like a screen grab from a movie, and I ask the question, "What movie is this?" So let's go through my things here. Which one's number? This is number 1. What movie is this?
E.
Haha.
I don't
See?
think this is it.
JPO isn't hosting. Maybe I'll put some older stuff on there. Who knows?
Yeah, this is bullshit so far, John.
It's like movies were made before the year 2000. It's crazy. Who knows?
No one was
Yeah,
alive
1990.
Watch your mouth.
In the year 2000.
I feel there's enough
Bening's not, I
context.
mean, she's old, but not like,
There's enough context clues.
she's not a classic actress.
5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. We'll start with Brandon this time. Brandon, what do you got?
I don't know if he looked cowboy enough. I want Butch Cassidy and the Sundance Kid.
That's the right actor. Chris.
I said bridge over the river choir.
Oof.
Not right actor.
JPO.
Great Escape.
That's a double oof. Steve.
The Towering Inferno.
And Tato.
So does this make it a quadruple oof? Great Escape.
That's oof. Yeah, that's way older. Alan, what do you got?
I'm with the all the quadra oofs.
Yeah, see? All right, I feel better.
Democracy.
There's no women in that movie. That is the Towering Inferno, though. They're definitely
Right, you're right.
They're definitely charred up at the bottom of those stairs there. So Steve taking the lead. Now we go into a little game. I'm going to give JPO the copyright. It's called Starring Ish. I'm going to start naming people that
Unlike
are in a
Lights
movie.
Out, who never ever gives me the right credit.
I'll give JPO the credit. I'm going to start naming
Thank you.
smaller roles in a movie, expanding to people that have larger and larger roles in that movie. So if I say Brad Pitt, it's not, 7. He's smaller in that movie, kids. But anyway, we'll start with the first person who's in this movie, and Tom Kenny. Tom Kenny's in this movie.
Fuck.
Do we have to lock in, or can we answer it? Like, do we?
Oh yeah, so I should do that. You can lock in whenever you want. If you lock in, you will get 2 points. And then anybody who answers with you will get 1 point. But if you lock in and are incorrect, you will be locked out of the round, and it will continue without you. Sorry.
Okay, so my joke answer that I was going to answer, I'm not going to put.
Should have said that to starters. All right. It's not the SpongeBob SquarePants movie, by the way.
No, it's okay.
He's the lead. All right. Your second actor, Mike Vogel. Mike Vogel is in this movie. Chris Parnell is in this movie. Eric Christian Olsen is in this movie. Louis Pullman is in this movie.
No, that's impossible then.
Fred Armisen is in this movie.
Maybe it is.
Natalie Morales is in this movie. Elizabeth Shue is in this movie. Alan Cumming is in this movie. Bill Pullman is in this movie. They're both Pullmans are in it. Oh my goodness. Sarah Silverman is in this movie.
Lock.
I got a lock. Who locked?
Me.
Chris is locking, so you can lock. Put in your best guesses. Lock with Chris.
I haven't guessed, but I did.
We will count it down. 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Chris, what is your best guess?
Jonesy and the Pussycat?
JPO.
It's not that. I don't have it.
Do you have it? Steve.
No.
Scary Movie 4.
Tato.
Lawnmower.
Alan.
I put movie 43.
And Brandon.
But Eurotrip.
All incorrect. Chris is locked out, though. So we'll move on to our next name. Andrea Riseborough is in this movie.
Is she related to Lansbury?
No, it's definitely Andrea Riseborough.
Okay.
Steve Carell is in this movie. And now you cannot lock. Emma Stone is in this movie. Put your best answers on the board.
Lock.
You can't lock.
I know.
I'll count you guys down. This is good for 1 point each now. 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. JPO, what do you got?
This is the battle of the sexes.
Steve.
I put Crazy Stupid Love.
Tato.
Lobster.
Alan.
Nunya.
And Brandon.
Yeah, but Crazy Stupid Love.
Battle of the Sexes is the movie. They were all in Battle of the Sexes.
JPO.
I forgot that had such a good guess.
Yeah. We're going to go back over to who is this? I'm going to show you another picture of an actor or actress. And I want to know who's this?
Who that?
Who is this?
Thank you.
Fuck.
Stop it.
Name.
You're like, why is this guy a thank you? Why? Why, Chris? Why? Why?
I like this actor.
Because you happen to know it. Yeah, but you like a lot of actors. We all love a lot of actors. You say that for like the rare time where it's like, if this was Kevin Smith.
I also
that's a
think he's
Tato
kind of
thank you.
underrated.
If this was David Arquette, that's a JPO thank you. But like,
Yeah.
that's when you do it.
Like if the previous question was the Russian Pinocchio starring Pauly Shore and Tom Kenny,
That's a Brandon thank you.
5,
that's what I almost put.
4, 3, 2, and 1. We'll start with Steve this time. Steve, what do you got?
I did something wrong.
Jason Clark.
Tato.
I did something
Dave
wrong.
Lake.
Alan.
I'll put old boy from Dawn of the Planet of the Apes.
Mhm.
Brandon.
I put Jason Isaacs.
Chris. Yeah, Chris better have gotten it. JPO. Jason Clark is
What?
correct. We move on to what movie is this? I'll show you a screen grab from a movie. We're looking at what movie is this?
I don't see anything on the screen.
Does everybody else see something on the screen?
I do.
Yeah.
Oh, there we go.
Yes.
Okay.
John. I was gonna put John Cena as my answer.
The John Cena story coming soon. I'll give Chris a few extra
John
seconds.
Cena
I got it.
as Jim Varney biopic. That's what I want.
4, 3, 2, 1. We'll start with Tato. Tato, what do you got?
The Man with Two Brains.
All right, Alan.
Oh, I put Dead Men Don't Wear Plaid. Damn it.
Brandon.
I put The Man with Two Brains.
Chris.
All right, step me up, baby.
I didn't know Steve Martin was in that. JPO.
Yeah. I said Dead Man Don't Wear Plaid.
Steve.
I put the man who wears plaid clothing. So yeah.
Dead men don't wear plaid is correct.
Yes.
Woohoo!
Good job, Alec.
We're going to go on to an actor filmography.
And
I'm
Jordan.
gonna,
And Jordan.
Jordan also got it. We're going to start with Alan. Alan, I need a movie that's okay. And for this one only, I don't normally count this. I won't count it this time. I am not including any of his 1 hour stand-up specials that went to theaters, but I need a movie Martin Lawrence is in.
You need me to say it?
Yeah, you say a movie Martin Lawrence is in.
Big Mama's House.
Big Mama's House is correct. Brandon,
Big Mama's House 2.
he's in that. Chris,
Bad Boys.
Bad Boys. JPO.
Big Mama's House, like father, like son.
Hell yeah. Steve.
Bad Boys 2, the best Bad Boys.
All right. Tato.
Wrong.
The terribly named Bad Boys for Life.
Correct. Alan.
Blue Streak.
He is in Blue Streak. Brandon.
Bad Boys Ride or Die.
Correct. Chris.
Life. Is that the one?
He is in Life. JPO.
House Party.
He is in House Party. Steve.
Rebound.
He's in Rebound. Tato.
My favorite, Black Knight.
That is correct. Alan.
No.
Is he in House Party 2?
He is in House Party 2. Brandon.
I'll throw up a prayer. House Party 3.
He unfortunately did not come back for House Party 3. You do get one more guess, though.
No more Bad Boys. No more Big Mama's Houses. I'm out. I can't think of any.
Chris.
Wild Hogs.
He is in Wild Hogs. JPO.
Nothing to Lose.
He is in Nothing to Lose. Steve.
Welcome home, Roscoe Jenkins.
He is in Welcome Home, Roscoe Jenkins. Tato.
National Security.
He is in National Security. Alan.
Is it? Oh shoot! What's the title? Death at a Funeral or Death? That's something like
Yeah,
that.
you said it right. Definitely, you said it right the first time. Chris.
Okay.
Johnson Family Reunion.
He is not in Johnson Family Reunion.
Oh.
One more guess.
Open Season.
He is in Open Season, though. JPO.
What's the worst that could happen?
He is in that. Steve.
Do the Right Thing.
He is in, dude. That's his film debut.
Damn it! I was saving that one.
So, funny story. I would have had to guess both of them to get there, but I would have got to do the right thing. I promise. We will go with.
I'll give you the 10-second warning right now.
Movie 43.
He's not in that. One more guess.
There was even so much.
5.
Dr. Zhivago.
Not in the. Oh, he was uncredited, unfortunately. Alan,
Shit.
Is it me?
what was the movie?
Is it my turn?
Yes.
Your turn, yeah.
Shark Tale.
He is not in Shark Tale. That's Will Smith.
Oh, damn it. Open season 2.
Unfortunately, not in that. I think we'll skip over to Chris.
About
Top 10.
He's not in top 10. If that's a movie, I've never heard of it.
I think that's Chris Rock. That's the
Yeah,
movie.
I think, bunch of stuff.
I'm gonna give you the 10-second warning right here.
Head of state.
Not in that. JPO.
He's not in top 5, is he?
He is not in top 5 now.
Okay,
Oh,
that's fine. Beach Bum.
He is in the Beach Bum. Steve.
Was he in Between Two Ferns?
He was not in that movie now.
Okay. I work a shot.
That's my favorite go-to answer every time we do this.
I'll give you a 10-second countdown right here.
No, I don't got nothing.
All right, JPO, did you have anything else on your board?
I believe he's in Boomerang, right?
He is one of the friends in
And then-
Boomerang.
Is it called Thin Line Between Love and Hate?
Those are both movies he was in, yes.
Yep.
That would have left us with 5 movies, and the 5 movies he is in, credited in at least. Talking Dirty After Dark, College Road. Apparently he's in Tropic Thunder. I didn't know that.
Yep.
Mind
what?
Games, and he has a voice role in the new movie Sneaks.
I'll assume he's at the Oscars in Tropic Thunder.
Yeah.
Hollywood fit with the one that like either Johnson Family Unit or something similar.
I was dancing around Mind Cage. I was like, Mega Mind. No, what the fuck is that new one? It's a serious one with him and Malkovich.
Well, back to who is this? Who's this?
Who's she?
I don't know,
Oh,
but I'd like to know.
There's like 2 women working right now that her and some other girl that get them mixed up all the time.
Well, hopefully you get the right one. I know who I might mix her up with, but I know who this is for a certain reason. I will say if somebody says the other person, I'll say that's who the other person is. But we'll put that down, unfortunately. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. We'll go to Brandon. Brandon, what do you got?
Isa Gonzalez.
Chris.
Elijah Gonzalez?
JPO.
Rachel Ziegler?
No, Rachel Ziegler's way smaller. Steve.
I don't know.
Happy Morales?
Tato.
Roseburn.
And Alan.
Sabrina something.
I'm going to give it to Brandon. Isa Gonzalez, not Eliza. Isa Gonzalez.
I would think of because I'm watching the Fountain of Youth movie on Apple TV. I'm like, what the fuck?
From Baby Driver,
Andor
and Andor, and the new movie Ash with her and Aaron Paul, and for the From Dusk Till Dawn television show. All right, what movie is this? Let's see. Let me find my screen grab. Here we go. What movie's that?
Yeah, the girl from Hitman, I think looks like her, so I always get confused.
Oh, what's her name?
She's
Adriana.
I think she's the one.
Adria Arjona, whatever. The one I could see people mixing her up with Anna de Armas, but like
Yeah.
when she has dark hair. But
Yeah, I just saw her. Like I just saw her in the Apple TV movie recently.
All right, let's drop that back. Count you guys down. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Chris, what movie is that?
No, that'd become her.
JPO.
Gia?
Steve.
Gia?
Fuck me.
Tato.
Jennifer's body.
Alan.
This just popped in my head. I know it's not. My boyfriend's back.
And Brandon.
Is Gia an acronym for Girl Interrupted?
It is Gia. Gia, right? Yeah, right actress, Brandon. That is
Never
definitely
even
Gia.
heard of that movie, before.
JPO lore, if you will.
Gonna go on to starring ish. I'm gonna start naming some folks. Once you think you know the movie, lock in. You'll be getting 2 points. If you're wrong, you're out. If you lock in with the locker and get it right, you get 1 point. First person is in this movie. Leslie Jordan is in this movie. Leslie Jordan.
My mom's name, my brother's name.
Ashley Johnson is also in this movie. Anjanou Ellis is in this movie. Anna Camp is in this movie. For the second time today, Mike Vogel is in this movie.
We're a Mike Vogel double shout out.
Yeah, Mike Vogel, we love you, buddy. Cicely Tyson is in this movie.
Waiting for people I know.
Mary Steenburgen is in this movie.
Lock.
I got a lock. Is that from Tato?
Yeah.
All right. Lock, put your best guesses in for 1 point. Tato's in for 2. We'll count everybody down in 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Tato, what movie is this?
Step Brothers.
Alan.
I had nothing.
Brandon. Chris.
No, I said top 5.
JPO.
Jesus, Chris, really? Top 5?
Steve.
Brothers?
All incorrect. We're going to keep going. Tato is out as the next name is Sissy Spacek is in this movie. Allison Janney is in this movie. Jessica Chastain is in this movie. I got a lock from JPO. Everybody put your best guesses. Count you down. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. JPO, what do you got? Steve.
The Help?
Alan.
I put fried green tomatoes.
Brandon.
But Lawless.
Chris.
The Help.
The Help is correct. I would have gone on to say Octavia Spencer, Bryce Dallas Howard, Viola Davis, and Emma Stone again. Another Emma Stone movie. Who would have said? We're going to go back on over to Who's This? Your fourth Who Is This of the match. And I'm expecting some big winners on this one. I need to know who's this guy. He shows up on this channel a lot. Do you know his name?
See, Jordan and I would never do this, but we would. If we would say thank you, we would say thank you for a guy like this.
Thank you.
I will say, I will take a thank you for the first point of the evening.
One of the stars of a show about trivia is this guy. He doesn't know it, but he's a star of this channel.
Yeah, your residuals in the mouth, I swear.
5, 4.
What if we all missed on purpose?
2, 1. I kind of lost track of where we are, so we'll just start with Steve. Steve, who is that?
John C. McGinley.
And Tato.
John C. McGinley.
And Alan.
I put John something or other.
Brandon.
John C. McGinley.
Chris.
That's the cop himself, John C. McGinley.
And JPO.
John C. Riley? John C. McGinley.
John C. McGinley is correct. Moving on to another movie screen grab. I need to know, what movie is this? It's this one.
I'll be thinking the right one here.
Anyone else feel like watching Scrubs for some reason all of a sudden?
Yeah,
I don't know.
lots of Scrubs folks showing up.
I really hope Donald Faison's the final filmography because I'm ready, bitches.
I'll drop this back.
Is
on.
football
5,
fun?
4, 3, 2, 1. Tato, what do you got?
Garden State.
Alan,
I'm a colossal.
Brandon,
Garden State.
Chris,
Honestly,
JPO,
Garden State.
and Steve.
Garden State.
Hey, I'm from the Garden State. It's great. It's a great place to be. All right, we're gonna go over to another actor filmography, starting with
Donald Faison.
starting
Sarah
with
Shaw.
Alan. We're gonna start with Alan. Alan, can you give me a Jennifer Lawrence movie?
She was never in Scrubs.
Jennifer Lawrence.
Yeah.
Oh God, this is gonna be hard for me. Let's go Hunger Games.
She's in it. Brandon,
Catching Fire.
Chris,
Mockingjay Part 1.
correct. JPO,
Hunger Games Mockingjay Part 2.
that's correct. Steve,
Winter's Bone.
she's in that. Tato,
Blade Trinity.
that's not her.
No hard
Not her.
feelings.
No hard feelings is correct. Alan,
Oh God. American Hustle.
she's in that. Brandon,
Mother.
yes. Chris,
Joy.
correct. JPO,
Silver Linings Playbook.
correct. Steve,
Pass.
Tato, he's coughing. We're gonna give him some time.
Wanted.
She's not in Wanted.
Room.
Also not her. That's Brie Larson. Alan,
I thought so.
I'm sorry. That made me laugh quite a bit. Oh God. Passengers.
she is in Passengers. Brandon,
That's my last one. Let me think. Winter's Bone, no.
I'll give you a 15-second countdown.
Okay.
And now you're at 10. 5, 4, 3, 2.
Songbird of Snake. I don't know. Wow.
Okay. Chris.
Silent House. I think that was called.
No, that's
Oh, I just thought of one.
Elizabeth Olsen.
that's Elizabeth Olsen. Your next guess?
All right. X-Men First Class.
X-Men First Class is correct. JP.
Oh shit.
To be fair, I actually have Silent House on my list. So we're both fucking something up there. X-Men Apocalypse.
She's in that one. Back up to Alan.
Days of Future Past.
She's in Days of Future Past too. Chris.
X-Men Dark Phoenix.
She's in Dark Phoenix. JPO.
Red Sparrow.
She's in Red Sparrow. Alan.
Oh crap! I might be. One Joy.
That was said.
Oh, that was said already. Well, then I'm done.
Chris.
Deadpool 2.
She is not in Deadpool 2.
That's a good guess, though.
Good guess, though. I gotta respect that.
Yeah.
Good guess.
What the hell?
Can I come back in with my guess?
I'll give you a 10-second countdown here.
Selena.
Close, but that's wrong. JPO, did you have any more?
Oh, did I win?
Yes.
Oh, okay, cool. I was trying to steal his. Okay, is she in Like Crazy?
She is in Like Crazy.
Is she in The Beaver?
She is in The Beaver.
Is it House at the End of the Street?
The House at the End of the Street is.
Yeah, those are my three.
That was the last house on the left.
Yeah, did
No.
Silver Linings
No, it's
Playbook
not
get
that one.
said?
I was saying.
Yeah, I said it.
Okay.
So I
What
will.
the ones you did with Bradley Cooper, that kind of Western? That was the
No,
one.
don't say it. Don't say it.
I'm going to go over the movies that she was in a second. She
Yeah.
was in The Burning Plain, Causeway, The Devil You Know, Die My Love, Don't Look Up, Garden Party,
Oh, yeah.
Bunker House, and I think, Chris, what you were trying to say is Serena, not Selena.
Serena, I was like, what the
Serena.
freaking?
Yeah, the other Cooper one no one saw. Yeah.
Yeah.
All right.
Oh, the
Going
guy's
back-
head was in the microwave. Is that the last house?
That's the last house on the left, but yeah,
Oh.
she's not the daughter in that movie now.
I thought she was.
No.
It's definitely the house at the end of the street, different part of the street. Totally.
Yeah.
Okay.
Boring movie.
Oh yeah, I was on the wrong street. I got it.
Who's this?
Oh my god. Fun fact: this lady has kissed me at a sushi restaurant when I was a
I
child.
love it. I'm
All
jelly.
right, we'll drop this back. Count it down. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. We'll start with Brandon. Brandon, who's that lovely lady?
Cloris Leachman.
There it is. Fuck me.
Chris.
Damn it.
What is going on?
JPO.
Cloris Leachman.
Steve.
Cloris Leachman.
Tato.
Dame Judi Dench.
Alan.
I got it wrong.
Cloris Leachman is correct.
You never forget your first kiss.
Your final screen
Jonathan
grab.
Kristen.
Screen job.
Final
Love you,
screen grab.
Cloris.
There it is. What movie is that?
Oh,
I gotta full screen this.
I can't. It's just a widescreen picture. I can't really do any better.
No. I'm just saying. I'm just saying my hand was off screen for a second. 'Cause I'm full screening. What are we looking at?
Can't tell if it's like a happy
I
moment
don't
or if
know
it's about to be like gross, disgusting moment. Are they lifting them up? Are they pulling them down to eat them?
Yeah, good point. Is that guy happy? Or is that guy about to die?
Yeah.
I will tell
It's
you.
gone,
I'll
so-
tell you exactly
No
what's
hand.
happening after you guys guess. But 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. We'll start with Chris, and we actually did just say this movie, so that's also fun too. Chris, what do you got?
yeah.
Oh no.
Right before the baby get cannibal, like mother.
JPO.
You know, trivia brain. I didn't put that because I'm like, you wouldn't fucking double dip. Babylon.
Steve.
Mother?
Tato.
He just went from Cox to JD, but I also don't know how movies work. But so I wrote Lost Boys.
Alan.
Nothing.
And Brandon.
That was like a punk rock show, so I said Green Room.
That was Mother when the baby gets taken away and ripped apart. Yes, that is exactly what happens in that movie, Mother. We're going to go into our last starring ish. And here it goes. Who's in this movie? John Lithgow's in this movie. And Matthew Broderick's also in this movie. Hector Elizondo is in this movie. Yeardley Smith is in this movie. Joey McIntyre is in this movie. Nat Wolff is in this movie. Jim Belushi is in this movie.
What the fuck?
Russell Peters is in this movie. Carla Gugino is in this movie. Common is in this movie.
Locked.
Steve is locked for 2. Everybody else, get your best guesses in.
If you give me if you told me or any of these people in the same movie, I bet you $1 million that none of them have ever been in a movie together.
That's probably right.
Yardley Smith?
She's in a few movies as herself.
Yeah, I just
All right, count you guys down. 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Steve for 2. What do you got?
American Gangster.
Tato.
Coneheads.
Alan.
Biloxi Blues.
Brandon.
John Wick Chapter 2.
Chris,
The Accountant.
and JPO.
I didn't have anything.
All incorrect, so Steve will be out.
Oh.
Your next name, Carrie Elways, is in this movie. Carrie Elways.
Oh, worth a shot.
Sarah Paulson is in this movie. Till Schweiger is in this movie. Alyssa Milano is in this movie. Chris Ludacris Bridges is in this movie. Hilary Swank is in this movie. Cherry Jones is in this movie. Larry Miller is in this movie. Josh Duhamel is in this movie. Abigail Breslin is in this movie. Sarah Jessica Parker is in this movie.
What the?
Leah Michelle is in this movie.
Lock.
Is that Chris? All right, Chris is
Yeah.
locking.
Of course, someone from Glee gets them.
And there's so many names left.
I have a guess.
All right, we're counting you guys down. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Chris, what's your guess?
New Year's Eve.
JPO?
Yeah.
Tato?
Glee 3D concert movie film for theaters.
Alan?
Stay in Maine.
Brandon?
I'm with Crash.
New Year's Eve is correct. I would have gone on to say Ashton Kutcher, Sofia Vergara, Katherine Heigl, John Bon Jovi, Jessica Biel, Seth Meyers, Halle Berry, Robert De Niro, Zac Efron, and Michelle Pfeiffer, all in New Year's Eve.
Holy moly.
So as we do
We
it
knew that'd be
finally,
Liam Mitchell.
our final question is always a movie clip. So I did at the last second upload a movie clip. I just need to know, guys, what movie is this?
Who are you? Who am I? Let me show you, law dealer.
What
You know,
the
that's
hell
my
is
fault
that?
for having eyes and an internet connection.
Thank
That
you.
is the most John shit I've ever seen in my
I was
entire
gonna say,
life.
Steve's gonna say thank you. Chris is gonna be confused. I called both of them.
A movie everybody should watch, by the way.
Absolutely.
I don't care what anybody says. It's fucking it's fucking great.
It is. Big fan of the toilet scene.
Yes, I'm raising my daughter to be the girl in that movie.
Should you though?
Yeah, she's great. She's the
Yeah,
most
what-
badass little girl in a movie I've
What's
ever
the most
seen.
recent picks and list? Around the 50-minute mark.
Count you guys down. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. We'll just start at the top. Alan, what do you got?
I definitely want to see that, but I just put that one motherfucking movie.
Brandon,
I couldn't think of anything. But it
Chris,
looks-
I just had to talk to Avengers.
Avengers, I like it. Psycho Gorman.
Steve,
Psycho Gorman.
Tato,
Mandy.
Psycho Gorman is correct. So I'll give Steve and JPO the points. But your winner today, JPO. We'll put you up there. We'll put you there. I think Chris
It
is
was
right.
2020 the movie came out?
Chris is right where he's supposed to be, and that's where those guys go. Yeah, it's recent enough.
Oh my god.
Recent enough. All right, we'll drop that down. JPO, you won again. Plugs, parting words, and your favorite. I'm not gonna say Steve Kostansky directed movie, but like, what's a horror movie that's like that people should watch that you like?
Kids versus Aliens.
You like that? All right, cool. All right.
I don't know. It's not as good, but I'm just trying to get in that vein of like
The one there's a lot
I
of
don't
professional
know.
there's a lot of professional wrestling references in that movie, so I get it.
they have a ring in their backyard, so like I'm a little jealous. Yeah.
Yeah.
Yes, as your now 4-time champion that I defeated Steve, who was defending the title, even though I never mentioned this now. I'm glad to hold the title. It was always on the title. You were here, so this is fun. Thank you, John, for doing it. Until next time.
All right, Steve, plugs, parting words, your favorite Jennifer Lawrence movie.
Jennifer Lawrence movie. Just I'm gonna say Silver Linings Playbook.
Right. Attention.
No plugs. We're good.
Oh yeah, sorry about that. Yeah, sorry. Just focus on that. Yeah, I have some good stuff happening on my movie Mesa Media YouTube channel. Got some good videos, some FACW recaps. If you haven't checked out the full show, you can check out the small recaps that I made together. Also, I will be in Columbus, Ohio, June 13th through the 15th for Anime Columbus, where I will be shooting another set of Fantasy Super Cosplay Wrestling. As always, you can also find me on Facebook at Mesa Media. You can also find me on Instagram at smesa85. Bam.
Chris, plugs, parting words. We said her name twice, so give me your favorite Emma Stone movie.
Ooh. That's a good question. Poor Thing. The one she won the Oscar for. I think that is more crazy about best performance. Yeah, you find me here, Danny. When did you find me on, John? Like, third place. I had to keep the routine going, so we ended up in third often here.
Awesome. Glad we can help you out, Chris. Brandon, you were here as well, doing good. Plugs, parting words. What's your favorite Martin Lawrence movie?
Oh, and, as a kid, I loved Black Knight, so I'm gonna say Black Knight because the movie was awesome when I was growing up. But yeah, plugs. You can find me here, there, every fucking where. On Thursdays, with Jordan, this guy right above me. You can watch me and him review old movies, not old movies, but just movies that don't come out in the last 365 days. And on Long Time First Time. And you can find me other places. I think we're doing something on Wednesday, possibly. I think we locked that in. I don't remember. Then also a petition to get Jordan to host these again. Not because I don't like John writing these, but because that way Jordan can't beat me in them. So if Jordan is hosting them, he can't beat me in them. So
I'll do one. It's been a minute.
Fair enough. See, I did this just to give JPO a break, but it's lasted half a year.
Or how about Jordan takes a nap during this time and John keeps doing it?
Oh,
Alan, you were here as well. Plugs, parting words. What should we give you? He was in New Year's Eve, so it's fair to say, what's your favorite Robert De Niro movie?
Robert De Niro movie. I mean, you got to go Goodfellas. That's his best one. Let's go plugs. You find me around. Definitely check out Costello and Allen review stuff. We've been Godzilla heavy recently, so go check that out.
All right, Tato. Always great to have you here. I'm gonna ask you a question. I need plugs, parting words, and I know. Are you familiar with Lewis Pullman?
Yeah.
Do you think that guy is dipping? Because he looks like he's dipping whenever I see him on camera. Do you think he's got chew in? Because his mouth looks weird. What do you think?
You got a little bit of Box of Frogs going on.
Yeah, right? Yeah. But plugs and parting words.
Lights Out Trivia. We got all sorts of shenanigans coming up there, as we said. And I don't know, maybe something on Wednesday. Who knows? Video game. There's going to be a lot of video game action happening up on the channel.
I wrote it right here.
And we got movie Battleground. That is actually rolling. I just scheduled a bunch of matches, and I've got a bunch more to get on the stack going. So that should be fun here. And Diaz, Superbad, Spaceman, A Bronx Tale.
All right.
Those are the correct answers.
And you'll find me over on Why We Love Horror. But more importantly, on Why We Love Horror, my daughter has videos over there, which apparently everybody watches. I'll never be as popular as my daughter. It's sad. But go over there to Why We Love Horror. But until next time, for myself, for JPO, for Steve, for Chris, for Brandon, for Dr. Speshemin, Allen, and Tato, we'll see you next time. This has been Pics and Lists on a show about trivia on the Pierce Co.